Alright, hi YouTube. I'm coming on here to do a quick cycle update. Fertility friend, I had the settings wrong. It was set on advanced, and I was supposed to be on fertility awareness mode, but once I made the switch, fertility friend corrected itself, gave me crosshairs on another day, and then took them away because my temperature dropped. My temperature since that drop have been consistent, but no ovulation has been detected as of late. Cycle day 54, and don't really expect to ovulate. I'll probably end up having to induce with either Provera or birth control pills. So that's still a question right there. I haven't had a period since June. I stopped the DCA at the beginning of August. I just want to see if I'll ovulate, and I'm still temping, so there's a little bit of hope. I'm anovulatory, of course, and I have secondary amenorrhea, so none of this is shocking or surprising. I don't have periods, and I don't ovulate on my own. It just doesn't happen like that. So, lately, in the meantime, I've been researching IVF abroad, like doing an IVF cycle in another country. So far, I found some good hits with the IVF centers in Cancun, Mexico. One clinic I'm emailing back and forth with the international patient coordinator. It's for a fertility center called IVF in Cancun. They don't have a wait list or weight restrictions for IVF. All they require from you so far is your cycle day 3 blood work, STD testing for both you and your partner, and a sperm analysis for your partner, sperm donor, whatever. Okay. Alright, so they offer an IVF package that includes the price of the IVF includes you to be picked up from the airport. Like, they transport you back and forth from the airport to your hotel. It also includes the cost of the blood work, the ultrasounds, the egg retrieval, and the egg transfer, and which I think is awesome because here in the States it's a little bit of a hassle back and forth. You get a hotel that's near the fertility center, I believe within walking distance, so that's also helpful. Makes it less stressful, and it'll be in Cancun, which is like from what I've seen, really beautiful place. Beach, it's by the beach, and so as far as pricing goes, I was quoted $5,600 for the IVF package. That doesn't include meds, but the fertility center provides you with the meds at the clinic. So you walk in, you pay for the IVF, and then they give you a list of your meds, and then you purchase it. And I saw the pricing list for another fertility clinic in Cancun, which is across the street from the IRIGA. This one's called Fertility Center of Cancun, and they have like Menopur for $30, Overdrill for $45, and progesterone too, and it was dirt cheap. Like, everything was dirt cheap except for the Gonal F. I think the highest dosage was about $600, but I mean, that was just the highest. The lowest I saw was like $300. So it just depends on what you need for your cycle. And let's see, all the prices are in US dollars, and you stay for 2 to 3 weeks. If you don't get pregnant, your next IVF cycle is free, but you pay for the meds. Oh, and the pricing also includes the price to freeze your eggs as well. Oh yeah, the cryogenic, whatever, cryopreservation. I think that's like $2,500 extra if you opt for it. So the reason why I want to do IVF abroad, of course, I have the option of doing IUI here in the States. Each IUI cycle for me, where I live with the fertility center I'd be dealing with, is $1,200 a try. Ultrasounds, you'll need 3, and each ultrasound is like, what did I say, $300. So I'll need 3, that's $900, plus the IUI is like $400. So yeah, $1,200, and then probably need to do that about 2 or 3 times to get a success if I do. And by the time I were to do it 3 times, that would be $3,600, and I don't want to be bled dry financially to do IUIs when there's the option of doing IVF. I think like sometimes, like, it's hard for those of us who are infertile to make that plunge from, okay, maybe I just need Clomid, maybe I just need Femara, maybe I might need injectables. It's hard for us to take the plunge from needing maybe injectables to just doing a full-blown IVF. But I mean, after trying to conceive for so long, and you know, everyone has a different breaking point. After trying to conceive for so long, you just find that you're ready to take the plunge. Let's see. And I'll go straight for the IVF, just to get it over with. And the fertility clinics here in the States too, they like to run blood test after blood test after blood test, and I don't believe that the blood testing I would need to do the IUI is included in the price, so I have to look at that also, when factoring in what I do here in the States. Let me see. Oh yeah, and then my parents, well, this is the cool thing about the IVF in Cancun, Mexico, because my parents are from Belize, Central America, and that's less than 5 hours by car from Cancun. So if like something were to happen, I'd be fine. I'd have my uncles and my aunts to come see about me. It wouldn't be that much of a hassle. Probably bring my mom along with us as well, just for emotional support. And that was it for my update. Just researching the IVF abroad as an idea. I don't have plans to do IVF. I don't have plans to do IVF for another 2 years or so. And the fertility clinics will probably likely always be there. One just opened up last year too, last July, I believe. It was a fertility center of Cancun. And so these are brand new facilities, clean. You could go do YouTube searches on them and look at the videos. They also have Facebook pages and a Twitter page, just to look. And people fly in from all around the world to do IVF in Cancun. They call it an IVF vacation. It is a vacation. You're right next to a beautiful beach and all that. And I just think it would be the right choice for my husband and I. Probably total, because you have to pay for your hotel stay. And your food for 2 or 3 weeks. I think total you'd probably come out to spend like $10,000. But here in America, especially in California, IVF cycles $10,000. Doesn't include the cost of meds, so that could run you another. I've heard $6,000. So you'd end up spending $16,000 to do one IVF cycle here in the States, and if it doesn't work, you got to pay that same price again, unless you get the high risk plan package. That's like $20,000 at my clinic, the fertility center here. So it just it's cost effective to go out the country. It's an option if you're not comfortable with it and you do your IVF here in your home country, that's fine. But for us, yeah, I think it would be something I need to look further into. And if I have any more updates, I guess I'll get on. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching.